Hi folks, James again. Today I want to give you one of my quick internet marketing tips for your radio station. Today I want to talk about email marketing. Now for those of you who don't know what email marketing is, you might also know it as an e-sign, email newsletter. Basically, one of those forms on your website which people can put their name and their email address into, and then they can subscribe to your email list to receive information. Now, you want to be collecting as many of your visitors' email addresses as you can. Now this does not mean going out and stealing them or finding random email addresses on the internet. You must do everything legitimately. You must have an opt-in based system where people confirm that they want to be a member on your list. Otherwise it's technically spam and that's a bit illegal, and also you're just going to annoy people. So how do you get people to subscribe to your email list? Because a lot of people may just walk by your website, see a form to subscribe, and then actually just ignore that form. You want to offer an incentive to the end user to subscribe. Give them a reason that they will want to subscribe to your email newsletter. Now this might be a celebrity interview, it might be a download, some free wallpapers, something for their mobile phone. It could be absolutely anything really, just some sort of incentive which will automatically get delivered to their email inbox once they've subscribed. You'll find some people will then immediately go and unsubscribe, but a lot of people won't. A lot of people will just forget about it and they'll stay on your email newsletter. So once you've got a collection of your email addresses on your email newsletter system, what do you do with it? Well, I don't want you to go and send an email every day or even every week, because that's just going to annoy people. You should be emailing people maybe once every fortnight or even once a month. Give them some genuinely useful information and promote your station. Use it to showcase big events you're holding, big new shows, any kind of competitions or big DJs who have joined your station. You want to be using it more as a friendly tool just to keep people informed. Not spamming their inboxes, not filling their inboxes full of junk that they're really not going to read. Just nice, useful little tips and bits of information for your users, and then you'll find they keep returning to your radio station and listening in again and again and again, which is really, really good. So how do you go about setting up one of these email newsletters? Well, there's loads and loads of tools all over the internet. Some are paid for. We use one called aweber.com, which you have to pay for, which is very good. There's also some scripts and stuff you can install on your own web server. Probably worth checking out sites like hotscripts.com for certain tools like that, searching for newsletter subscription systems, things like that, or just searching on Google. There's loads of stuff around, as I say, free and paid, so there's no excuse. You should have one of those email opt-in boxes on your website. So that's my quick internet marketing tip for today. I'll speak to you again soon. That's from me, James, here at wavestreaming.com.